Hello everyone. Please try to understand what I want to do here. I want to, make a little bit education, like a little bit enlightenment about energy calculation. I see a lot of video people complaining about how their price, how they get extra bill, for electricity. They don't understand. I'm not saying the companies don't make they don't deceive, they deceive also sometimes, mago. But the thing is, please pay attention to this while I try to put a light a little bit. First thing, you need to learn how to unplug every electrical appliances that you are not using. Stop leaving those plugs inside the wall when you are not using it. Learn to have a one long socket that keeps every other electrical appliances, and just remove that one that is in the wall. Very important. Form it as a habit. When you start doing it every day, you will get used to it. Secondly, before you buy electrical appliance, also take note of the electrical input, how many watts they consume, because in some cases, from washing machine to others, all these things, some of them consume a lot of electricity, while some of them are what? Energy saving. Very important. And the third is, I want to do short calculation about how to ascertain all this. Let's use a 3-room apartment, father, mother, and a child. You have a living room, sleeping room, and the child's room, and also bathroom, toilet, and kitchen. So the thing is, first of all, you need to ascertain, you need to know the price that the company that charges from you. Let's say they take 0.29 cents per you can even write it like this, kilowatt per hour. So this is what the company charges. Let me put it as price so you don't get confused. And first thing you need to know, there are so many items that are used in the house that consume electricity, from your bulb to your pressing iron to your TV, radio, to your boiler, to your heating system. So in some cases they use light, gas and light. They use the fridge. If you have some clipper or anything that goes into electric that you put into a socket, they all use electric. I won't be able to go details and everything. Like I said, always take note of this, what these items use before you bring them home. Next thing is, after knowing the price, you need to take note of your meter, because you have your electric meter. Every apartment has it. In your apartment, you need to take note of, even if someone is tapping your light, you can know. You need to know where you will switch off the mains. Switch the mains complete sometime when you are alone at home. Switch the mains at home, go to your meter, look at your meter. If it's still moving, try to take note of that the meter, is still moving. If it's not moving, then nobody's tapping your light. But if you off everything in your apartment, you turn off the mains, not from socket, so you go to the mains, they have it somewhere at the entrance or in one corner in your apartment, go turn it off completely. Then everything that has to do with electricity is off in the house. When you go to the meter, if the meter is still moving, that means someone is tapping your light somewhere in the other building. So that one is for that. The next thing is, you need to make a 24 hours check, like going to that meter, go there in a day that you are at home, that you use many appliances, that you also wash your machine, you wash clothes, use almost everything. You are at home, that kind of day. Make sure you go like 12 hour on a 12 a.m. for example. Go there at 12 a.m. and take note of the meter stand, the number that the meter read at 12 a.m. Once you go there, you take note, you write it down, and you go there again the next 24 hour. You go to the next 24 hour, which is you have spent a day, also at the same time, to check what it gives you, and you take out the difference of that number. Let's say for these three familiar, we get this family, we get this amount out, 8.034 k. You see this kilowatt power is written also on every meter. It's general language. This is how it's being written. So It doesn't matter which country you are from, it's mostly written like this. So the next thing is we now have this is the daily use. Let me write it on it, daily use. So you can take note of that. You have to watch this video over and over to really understand what I'm talking about. This is daily use, and this is the energy price. We need to now multiply everything together like this: 8034 kilowatts per hour multiplied by the price 0.29 euros per kilowatt per hour multiplied that we have 30 days in a month. We have 31 sometimes, but also we have 20. So let's stay by 30 days. So this is just it. This is your calculation for 1 month that we have done. And if we want to go for the entire year also, we know the amount of days that we have in a year. We just multiply it, and then we can calculate the yearly use. But it's always better to stay on a monthly calculation because that is what you are paying for. So when you do this calculation, you can do this thing, follow this video, everything that I said, you will be able to calculate and ascertain what exactly the use you have.